Good evening, everybody. How you doing? Mason, Tim, Kane, Sherry, Carol. See if I missed anybody. Susan. Nancy. Carolyn. Welcome, everybody. See people talking to Terry, but I don't see her in the chat. If you're there, Terry, hello. Hey, Julian. Hey, Cheryl. Well, what a change of events we had today, I'll tell you. It was raining, actually pouring, and then all of a sudden we started having a blizzard. And I do mean a blizzard. We got like 2.5, 3 inches of snow right now. Hey, lady, how you doing? Hey, Christopher. Oh yeah, sure. We got hit hard. Still snowing. I know it is snowing hard. Hey, Noodles. Hey, Lori, how you doing?
Hi, Grandpa.
What's up, Kane?
How are you?
Doing all right.
That way.
Sherry, give me a thumbs up. Sherry, give me a thumbs up. There you go, Noodles. Thank you.
Hey guys.
How you doing, Noodles?
Good. How are you? I see that it's snowing up there.
It's snowing like crazy, man.
Yeah.
Hello, Noodles.
Hey Kane, what's up? How are you?
Good. You?
I'm all right. I just ate a nice steak. Ah, man. I'm gonna eat some pork chops soon.
Rosanna. Hey, Mason.
Lord have mercy.
How's it going?
It's going round and round. Sherry K. Again, put your thumbs up.
Someone messing with you?
It's probably not Sherry.
No, Sherry's got a picture there, but she ain't responding to me.
Yeah, it's probably not Sherry. I think someone called me today and told me that she was on a live stream this morning, and the state police were coming to her house or something.
Well, that's a whole nother story.
I don't know if someone's messing with her or not.
She ain't coming up here unless she does what I ask her to do. Ain't falling for that one, whoever it is. Hey, John.
Can you kick him out?
No. Ain't like you can do much about it where you're at anyways, there, Mason. Right?
Right.
Mason, you got that knife on you?
There you can protect me, Mason.
I did, but I got it somewhere safe.
Well, let me tell you, I just watched 3 from Hell, so I'm good to go.
Oh, did you get your carry gun yet? Did you pick out your carry gun?
I know which one I'm going to get, but I just don't have the money for it yet.
They just put us on furlough. Actually, I start furlough on Monday for about a month, and it's going to be a big pay cut.
I don't know about
Rosanna
you guys,
wants
but
to know.
it is windy as heck where I'm at.
Rosanna wants to know if you're still sick, Noodles.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm sorry, I wasn't reading the chat. No, Rosanna, and Rosanna, I want to thank you for. I saw you made a comment defending me the other night, and I don't want to say who's live stream, but thank you. Hi, Lori.
So Kane, aren't you going to say hi to your wife?
Oh my lord.
Damn it.
Say hi to the conductor.
I have nothing to say.
So I take it, Sherry can't hear me.
You sure that's her?
No, there's someone sitting in front of a thing there, but there's a difference between sitting there and waving when I ask or putting her thumb up, and that ain't happening.
Hi, Carol.
Hey, Carol. Oh.
Yada
Kane,
yada
you always
yada
like
yada la la.
You always like to comment to Tim's comments there. What do you got to say about that one?
Who, me?
La la blah 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 double blah triple blah blah with a yawn.
Hey, Bree.
Hey, Bree.
Hey, Cheryl.
I gotta get me some beer.
No, Rosanna, who's ever there is just sitting there and typing in the chat. So if she can hear me, then she needs to wave and stick her thumb up,
Probably just some.
Oh, well, there we go. Can you wave too? All right. There we go. How you doing, Sherry?
Sorry, Grandpa. I was understanding exactly what you were saying. I have other people in my ear.
Okay, yeah. Well, you gotta be careful because people like
I
to
know.
throw cheesy porn on there.
Oh, I know.
It'd
Hi,
be different-
Sherry.
It would be different if it
Hey,
was
everybody.
porn.
Hi, Sherry.
Hey, Noodles.
Hey, Sherry, was it you that I heard the state police went to your house, or was it another Sherry K?
Not me.
No, and it was a different Sherry K. Sorry.
Nope. They'd have to find me at either two houses. So.
Yeah.
So we didn't
Oh,
get
it's
any
not in
snow,
the
Grandpa.
What's that?
We didn't get any snow. It rained like
Really?
hell.
Oh, it's snowing here. Quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, it's
But
been
that's
cold
okay.
and rainy.
That's okay. What's it? See what the weather is. I think it's supposed to be like, oh no, snow tomorrow too. Oh man, it's supposed to snow all night long.
Oh, great.
Says here from my location, if I can cancel. It's 46. Well, now it says 43 and cloudy.
That's why they call that mud season here.
Yeah, I know. It's mud season here too because of all the rain.
Going to be even more so because the snow will go into the ground a lot slower.
Yeah. Well, we're in the process of moving into this house. Have you heard from my little sister?
Who?
Terry.
Oh, I have not today. No. Why, is there something going on with her?
No, I just haven't been able to catch her on lives or anything. Haven't spoken to her in a while. I'm lucky I can get on anybody's lives. Like I said, I've been moving for the past month, taking a little bit at a time, bringing it in here, trying to take care of it, and then going back and loading up the truck again and coming back here.
Hey, Lucky, how you doing? Bree just text Terry. Terry's not well.
I can't read the chat.
What's
I
wrong?
don't have my glasses with me.
Uh-oh.
Here's my aunt's notebook. Where it was.
Cool.
Had her name on it. Was hers, but she
Hi, Lucky Seven.
she died, so
Well, you saw that one.
Okay, thank you, Carol.
Oh, we lost Noodles, and we lost
Kane.
Mason's husband.
where's my weapon?
Hey, Lucky.
Hi, Lucky Seven.
Going on, everybody?
Yeah, Sherry.
Yeah.
Someone did that one night with Mason's, one of Mason's videos, posted it up there saying it was him.
Oh my God.
And I clicked on it, and something appeared on there that was nasty and a lot bigger than what I'm used to seeing.
How you doing,
And
Rosanna,
I was pissed.
Christopher, Kane, Bree, Carol,
Yeah,
Mason, and
Mason
Shirley?
was mad as hell.
Yeah, I gotta go get my dinner before it gets cold.
I
I'll
was
be right
mad,
back.
wasn't I, Grandpa? I was pretty ticked off.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
Hey,
sure.
Christopher.
It's hard to make videos, and I try to do it to, get more, whatever you call it. I'm not saying I don't need any more, but I try to make videos to help other people, and I got these a-holes that thumb me down, and
Well, don't worry about the down thumbs. That still means it's a view and it's not counted against you.
and then sometimes on one of my videos I'll get nasty comments saying that I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, that happens to everybody, Mason.
It was, Julian. And it was nasty. Well,
No
Mason,
yawning allowed. What?
Mason over there yawning.
I know.
And I didn't take a nap today.
Neither did I. And I had Chris made what did he make tonight? It's where you take a whole piece of pizza and you fill it and fold it over.
Oh, calzone?
He made calzones tonight, and I
Oh,
ate
my
the
God.
whole damn thing.
Those are good.
I was stuffed.
Hey, Lorna, I like that because it cooks it different on the inside.
Yeah.
It's kind of like baking a pie, you know?
Yeah. It's so good,
Oh, it is wonderful.
especially when it's homemade.
You started spring cleaning today?
Shoot,
Yeah,
I've been
I got a lot of
spring
shit
cleaning
done.
for a month.
Yeah, it's snowing here, Lori. Crazy. You had pizza today?
Oh,
I had
what kind?
I had leftover chicken parmesan.
I think that's one of Chris's favorites is chicken parm.
Hello, Heather. How you been?
Are you from Dixie?
Everybody,
Dixie.
check out Weight Watchers Mom if you haven't. She'll
Give me your hand.
she'll show you how to shop
My
at
son
the
says
Dollar
hi.
Tree.
My son is saying hi.
All right, I'm going to let everybody know right now. YouTube's been having a problem. So if you on right-hand side, you usually have 3 dots, and those 3
Right.
dots right there, you click that 3 dots, it'll say check out channel. Go to
Uh-huh.
channel. You can't do that right now. They should be fixing that shortly. But another easy way to do that is,
Click on their picture.
no, not even click a picture. Copy their name. Once it's copied by right-clicking your mouse, go up to where your search is in YouTube. Copy it on there, and push go, and it'll take you right to that page. But the only thing is, it's going to get you off this video. So you would have to hit that arrow button back to get back to this chat.
Hey, bud.
Ah,
I'm glad you're doing well, Heather. Getting quite the snowstorm, aren't we? Hey, Lucky,
Yeah,
I wanted to get your opinion on something.
my steak bomb.
No,
oh,
I want your
I'm stuffed,
opinion
but that
on
looks
something.
good.
I don't want your damn sandwich.
You might want what I'm going to be eating later. Cheesecake.
Oh, I don't even want to hear about that cheesecake with the Oreo crust.
Yep,
Really?
I'll be having that.
Yeah. No, what I wanted to ask you is that Tiller video of mine,
Yep.
that's been doing like 200 views a day. Now, what I was thinking is about going in and changing the title on it.
Leave the title as is, but go into your settings, right? Your hold on, let me try to do this way. I'm not going to steer you the wrong way here.
Well, I think I know what you're going to say, and I've already done that stuff in the description, the hashtags and stuff. And
Nope. Go to your YouTube Studios. Once you click that, all right, it's going to come over here. You go down to the bottom where it says go to channel analytics.
hey,
All right.
Noodles,
Where it says videos,
Hey,
click videos. Then what you want to do is once you find your video that you want up here, all right, like we'll just say we're going to pick up this one, Love for Life, the one that I made at
hey,
the beach.
Susie.
You push the edit.
Right.
All right. Now you scroll down on your left-hand side. It says moderation. Click that.
I'm already on that.
All right.
It's already monetized.
Right. But Grandpa, listen. Once you click that, you're going to have options. This is where you're going to be making your money now. All right. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, it's going to say skippable video ads, non-skippable video ads. If your video is going viral, you still have skippable ads on there, and a lot of people are skipping those ads. So what you want to do is unclick the box that says skippable ads. you want to keep the box that says non-skippable ad videos. So now when everybody logs onto that video, they have absolutely no choice to watch that video ad. And
Okay.
that's only a 30-second ad they could be able to put up there.
Hey, Cherokee.
So if you have a problem with
I
that,
will
let me know.
do
I
it.
can go through that again with you.
My few
No, I know
videos
what
have
you're talking
ads.
about.
All right.
Well, Grandpa, I'm going to let somebody else come up. I just wanted to pop on and say hi because I haven't seen you in about a month.
Well, there's still room for you.
Oh, I know. I've got to get some stuff unpacked. I'm still trying to get this apartment filled and the house unloaded.
All right. Well, you take care and bless you.
Take care. Love you guys. Bye,
Yeah.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I see. Hey, Cherokee Rebel, did you get your camera fixed? Come on up on the panel. Show your face. I'd like for you to talk to you. Oh,
There's
there's
that. Luna, look. It's a little dog. You'll be scared.
He got in my wood pile and he took all the logs out, and they're all over the backyard. He dug holes, biting on all the trees. He went crazy today.
Yeah, what?
You know.
Oh, get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Tino! So embarrassing.
Tino, get him!
Tino! So, look what he did.
And
He's playing with you.
Yeah, I know. But
you know,
every once in a while he goes a little nuts.
what is
back
it
here.
with dogs? They want to, dogs always want to pick up a piece of wood that weighs more than they do.
This dog, you saw the size of that log, right? He puts the thing in his mouth and he
Oh,
runs around
yeah.
the backyard with it.
My dog don't do a damn thing.
Well, those are strong little dogs. I do know that.
My dog's old and just doesn't do
How
nothing.
you doing, Nancy?
Your dog's old, Mason?
15. She won't do nothing. All she does is lay around.
Hey, how many people out there put ketchup on their steak sandwiches?
I do.
Like cheesesteak sandwiches?
Yeah, I got a steak bomb, you get from D'Angelo, but Cheryl made it. Which,
Do you guys put you're up north, right?
yep.
You're like Boston area?
Yeah.
You guys put do you guys put like peppers on it?
Yeah, I got peppers, onions, and mushrooms
Yeah.
and cheese. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we do down here.
I would put Frank's hot sauce on it because I put that shit on everything.
I put that on pizza. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, I put it in my scrambled eggs or my eggs over easy or
Yeah.
chili.
Bacon.
Come on up. Good
Have
girl.
you ever marinated pork with
Yep.
pickle juice?
No.
Begin by saying that we just completed a meeting with the Secretary of Treasury, State
Oh,
Mnuchin,
I gotta go.
and Secretary
I gotta go mute my Trump live virus. I don't want to get.
the airlines and the airline business. And we're working very closely with a lot of different people.
Sorry, Mr. President.
Probably putting out.
Tino, come on.
That lady says she puts mayonnaise on it. Yes. I put mayonnaise on my, what do they call those? Pork chops?
Oh, really? I've
Yeah.
never done that.
Put some mayonnaise on the pork chops, put them in the oven with some little bit of spice. Tell you, oh, awesome.
I got marinated in pickle juice right now. I've had the chicken in pickle juice before. It was pretty good. I bought some smoked pork chops. The guy was telling me to use pickle juice.
Hey. Want this? Another kiss? Oh, another one? Oh, thank you.
Oh, she took that nice and easy from you too. That's awesome.
Yeah, she took
Oh,
them,
she's not even eating it.
put her head. No, she'll lay there with it hanging out of her mouth.
What's up, Tim? Nancy,
Hey, Karen.
Rory.
Tim, I heard that Miracle Whip is good with mashed potatoes.
Yes.
I never had that, but
After
someone
you
swear.
mash it, you put a little bit of Miracle Whip in it and mix it
Yeah.
up. Yep.
I've used mayonnaise before too. Hey, Noni. Ah, my.
What do you do today, Grandpa?
I didn't do much anything. It rained all day until about an hour ago, and then it started snowing like crazy.
Yeah, I was busy today. Couldn't do really much. I didn't even have enough time to push that live button.
I did a short live stream earlier showing the snow. I mean, the snowflakes were, geez, the size of quarters.
Wow.
And it's supposed to snow all night long and all day tomorrow.
Wow.
Mason, what did you do today?
Nothing.
Oh.
He's been on YouTube all day.
I gotta go get my other sandwich. I'll be right back.
You're still listening, Sherry? Thank you. So, Saturday and Sunday, we're going to have one hell of a mess because it's supposed to be in the 50s on Saturday.
What?
Hey, Nick.
Oh, Tino, no. Go lay down. Go lay down. No. Get over here. Get in there. Stop it.
Oh, no. And I'll tell you, Tim, their bite's just as big as their bark, too.
What's Luna's bark sound like?
She's like a dog.
If you watch Grandpa's YouTube video, you'd see it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what happened? She ran away from you a couple days ago, right? In the video?
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened?
She got her leash there around a tree, and instead of coming back around, she pulled her collar off.
Oh.
And away she went. And it was a game to her. She was running behind houses and coming out and seeing me and then running again. That looks good, Lucky.
Round two.
So I got my neighbor, and he seen her collar in my hand and said, I'll be right out. He came out and his wife came out and their daughter, and the wife had a taco in her hand. So that's who Una ran to. She'd run up to me and then run right past, it was a big game.
Trying to think of
So
Get
do you,
put them out.
Grandpa, do you have any friends that are police officers?
I don't.
Yeah, I do. They all know me by my first name.
Well, they all know me in this town because they've been by here 3 different times.
Because I was going to say, because I think Glock has a rebate with with law enforcement. So
Right.
I think if they buy a pistol, I think they get like $100 or $150 off the price. And
Right. Well, right now, all the gun shops in Maine are closed down.
I need a gun.
It's not considered a necessity.
No, I won't.
But that's okay.
I'd never get a gun in my life. No way.
Well, I'm thankful for God for that, Mason.
You know why? Because I'd probably end up shooting myself with it on accident.
That's probably what I was thinking. That's something you need to be familiar with before you have it. I've been watching some interesting videos on person shooting a 22 long rifle shell at some drywall, and you'd be surprised how many pieces of drywall a 22 will go through.
I put a 22 through a flak jacket and out and through a refrigerator at the same time.
Wow.
So yeah, they're pretty nasty.
Yeah.
I had it in my basement, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna, instead of going to the range, I'll just shoot in my basement, thinking like, this isn't gonna go through that. It went right through it into my wall.
They have quite a bit of power. Hey, Diane.
Hey, Grandpa, you ever see that, the Angry Grandpa show?
Oh,
Yes.
I started watching that the other day.
He's
Since
insane.
since he died, I don't watch the Sun anymore because he's too much all about the drama.
Well, I can't figure out who that Doug is. I don't know how to get to their channel. That's why I was asking.
That's Bridget's dad.
Yeah, Doug is Bridget's dad. His name is Doug West.
On
Sherry,
YouTube? On YouTube?
Yes.
All right.
If you don't know Tina, go.
Sherry Kate, do you marinate
You should
the
look
pork
her up.
roast in apple juice, or do you cook it in apple juice?
Tina's a good lady.
You got shot in the hand, Noni May. It's not fun. I've never been shot, but I can imagine. I mean,
I got it.
give me a thumbs up, Nick.
Doesn't have that many videos, 216 videos.
What's up, Nick?
Yeah, Grandpa. Yeah,
What's
mate,
up,
right, Lucky.
Hey, Suzuki. Welcome back. How are you doing
Hey,
today?
Lucky, you're a bad influence on me, you are.
Why?
My mate's bought a set on Lomo, we're turning it into one of the things what you've got.
You got a lawnmower now?
I have, and one of my mates has.
Awesome.
Yes, Diane. We're supposed to get snow for 2 days.
Sherry Kate, do you want to see him attack me again?
Tito!
Hey.
No.
Oof, oof.
You all right, Nonny?
Boy, Nick.
You all right, Mason?
Good eye, mate.
Kane, what happened? Did your wife make you mad?
Oh, bloody sake.
You know, the beauty of that, Mason, is you can switch genders each day if you want, you know. You can be gender neutral.
Here,
Kind of
hey
like
Google, make the fart
kind of
noise.
like that thing in Dr. Doolittle there, the push me pull me.
Hey Google, make a fart noise.
This is a fart.
Hey Google, did you shit your pants?
Hey, Mason,
Wasn't me.
we're doing a panel here, Mason. We're not talking to Google.
Hey, Suzuki, I watched all your videos early this morning.
Who's here heard of Grandpa Jones?
Who's that?
Grandpa Jones, good old Mountain Dew.
Hey, Grandpa, we're trying to chat over here. It's not about farts.
I didn't. That was a grandpa part. It wasn't a Google part. There's a different. I didn't have to ask for it. Oh, we lost Mason.
Yeah. You're welcome, Suzuki.
No, I'll get you a few pictures tomorrow, Lucky.
Yeah, you could send them to me, Nick.
No, because they're having trouble trying to get it started. They've tried everything. So
Oh, yeah.
I'll get a video and then I'll get a video and trying to start it and that, and then you can tell us what it might be.
Okay. There's a guy up there in your area. Aroma Racing?
Whoa!
Yeah, just send us the link on Facebook.
Yeah. They're a good group of guys. They all know me.
No, plus the place where we're going to use it is about 35 acres of private land.
Nice.
Oh, it is.
Nuna, stop farting.
That one was real.
I got 2 acres. Terry doesn't feel good today, Nancy. Kane, that's Lucky doing that. It's the peppers. Well, thank you, Noni. Appreciate that. It's another pig's ear, Luna.
That's nice, Noonie.
No, that's good, Sherry. You know, here in Maine, they start teaching you about firearms at a real young age. And ain't no fun in the world like going out and shooting a few hundred rounds to an AR-15. Lots of fun.
What's up, Kane? Look at those eyes, Grandpa.
Mia. Oh, Mia. Mia. Oh, you hear your name, huh? Mia. Pretty girl.
Misses her dad all day. Finally come home and that's what she does.
both of my sons are still working, and both of my daughter-in-laws.
Yep.
I'll be back in a
Well,
minute,
gee.
Grandpa.
All right. One daughter-in-law is a teacher. They don't have school, but she's delivering meals to the kids during the day.
Right.
Well, did you get any on you?
I felt that one.
Well, I have to tell you in a nice way that every time you burp like that, you're depriving your buttocks of a fart.
Yep. That's what they call a smart fart that took the elevator.
You stay home, Suzuki? Yeah. I only go out unless I have to. But the other daughter-in-law is a mental health worker. One son, and one son's a mental health worker, and the other one works on tires. You making a shawl right now, Sherry? Oh, homemade pickles are wonderful. You know, if you put up pickles, I always found them to be better after they're about 6 or 7 months old because they get a little softness to them. And that flavor goes right through them.
Aren't you afraid of like botulism?
No, as long as those jars are sealed right, ain't nothing going in.
Yeah, 'cause I make pickles too, and what I do is I put the I put the hot pickle juice in there with
Right.
the with the cucumber, and I put the top on it, and I throw it in the refrigerator, and it like seals itself. But I'm never sure if it's
The way my parents used to do it is they would do the pickle juice in there, like you said, the brine, as they call it, and then they would stick it back in a boiling thing of water and stick the cover on, and it would suck that cover right down into the jar. Yeah, they'd last forever. You could tell if it got bad anyways. If the seal went bad, it would get a funny color.
Noni, I put a little bit of ginger in mine. I like it with ginger.
Tim just said he used a jar of deer meat that he canned in 2011.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. You know what? You can just kiss the brown part of my buttocks.
That's why I love it.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, throw some of that cheesecake on there before you do. Luna. When you see him, I want you to go up and bag tag him.
When we come up and visit you, as soon as this crap is over, I'll make sure Cheryl makes you a cheesecake.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah, for you I will.
Hey, that's okay, Suzuki. You're welcome. You and your translator.
Looney says I'm a big cheese. Yep. That's what Cheryl says all the time, too.
Well, that's better than laughing, Mike.
Yep. Noodles, your puppy must be sleeping now.
Oh, he's staring at me. He wants to fight right now, I swear. Yeah, I'm going to put him on. This dog, all he wants to do is fight me.
What?
Oh! Get out of here! No! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Tony. Wow.
Well, we definitely know who wears the pants in Noodle's house.
We know who chews the pants. he he muted it. He must be getting it hard, man.
What's up, Mike's World?
Hey, Drifty, how you doing?
What's up, Drifty?
What's up, Mike? No, he's just small enough, Tim, where I don't think he can reach that high. Luna sounds like that when she's wrestling sometimes.
Mia, she doesn't even wrestle that much anymore.
Tino, stop. Go lay down. Tino. Woof. Oh!
Yeah. I know, Mike, huh? We got some snow there in just a short time. It's crazy.
Mike, come on up on the panel.
And it's still snowing. You know, unfortunately, they're probably not going to call anybody out, Mike, because you're supposed to do that tonight and tomorrow, and then be up in the 50s.
So you
Doing good. Let me turn that volume down a little bit.
Mike, you want to take it?
Oh my God, that looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we turn the volume down a little. Yeah,
So,
just
Mike-
waiting to get called out. Chloe.
Hey, who's getting married, Mike?
What do you mean?
Look behind you on the wall.
Well, that's when we
Welcome back,
did get married.
Jerry.
I'm back.
That's from my
Decided
wife
I
and
was
I's wedding.
tired of moving.
Gotcha.
Ugh.
What's going on, Sherry?
Not a lot. Not a lot. I'm just tired of moving and unpacking and all that happy horse, you know what.
Okay.
Gotta
Hey.
find my glasses.
I haven't moved in 21 years.
Well,
Well, there's reasons.
And then when I did move, it was 2 buildings down. So I've lived on this street, what now, almost 23 years.
Wow.
I'll be right back.
So that street was built around you, Grandpa.
Well, yeah.
Ah,
They should name it after you.
now I
Grandpa's-
can see the screen.
Grandpa's Adventure Boulevard.
No, that's a little bit long.
I graduated high school in 1998.
98? Dang.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
When did you move in there? 99?
98 through 99. 99.
Wow.
Been a while. I like it here, though. I live out back, and as long as the people that live out front are cool, then life is good.
So I had 2
If they're not cool, I make their lives miserable.
and half a cheesecake. I think I'm pretty well done for the night.
Holy shite.
Yeah.
You want to cook or feed them?
Then maybe later I'll have some cookies.
Oh my God. You sound like my son. Bottomless pit.
Hey, Blindell.
I hope you're wearing masks, Lori.
You know, I found social distancing, Sherry, to be rather easy myself. I just walk into Walmart and I start coughing and sneezing. And hell, people stay a whole aisle away from me, let alone 6 feet.
We were in the truck. Go ahead, Grandpa. I'm sorry.
They even let me go ahead of them in line.
We were in the truck at Big Lots yesterday because we had to go buy a new bed. We have had ours for years, and the wind was blowing, the pollen was flying everywhere. My eyes were running, and I ended up sneezing. And somebody walking by the truck walked about 10 feet around the truck.
I agree with you, Blind now. Bye, Lori. Love you.
Bye, Lori. You take it easy.
Oh, Dino.
Get him, boy. Get him.
You shut up, Amon.
You know, I guess what I don't understand here is,
Oh my God.
you know, grocery stores is about the only thing they want to keep open, and that's one of the worst places to catch a germ.
Stupid shit.
Well, definitely the grocery stores. I don't see why the grocery stores have to be open. All of them. You know, in this area, I'm in the city. I probably have a grocery market.
What is your issue?
Let's see, a mile and a half away. I go the opposite way. I got another one that's open over there, about a mile and a half away. We're in the city, so we got grocery markets, little convenience stores, those 7-Elevens with the guys with the dots on their head, the Slurpee guys. That, you know, there's no need for all that stuff to be open.
Well, my local, there's 3 gas stations in this tiny little ass town, and not a one of them have anything decent in them except coffee. I have to drive 45 minutes to an hour to a decent Walmart to get groceries.
Well, that's different. That's on you. I think. What am I trying to put over here? Location is everything. So in your particular area, that seems reasonable for a place to be open every day. But far as being in state, far as a city, it's like nothing's ever closed over here. I got 3 gas stations right in a row. They're all open. I mean, next door from each other, and they're all open.
Well, the newest conspiracy thing is that someone's got their volume up too loud.
That's Mike.
I'm up too loud?
Yeah, turn the echo off. Your handheld speaker thing, your handheld mic.
I don't have a handheld mic.
Yeah, the one you're talking to when you do karaoke.
I don't have that on. It's the speakers are going back through the headphones. Or I don't have headphones, so the speakers are going back through the mic's going back through the mic here. Speakers.
Well, thank you, Lorna. Anyways, the new conspiracy thing is that all of this sickness that's going around was put out there by Soros and all these other wealthy people, and
Oh, Jesus.
that the government is going to start arresting them, and in the meantime, they're going to shut down the internet for 3 days.
Oh,
Is that working better?
Yes, so far.
Hey,
everybody
Mr.
knows
Anderson, you know, it's too bad that people have to post all of these fake things all over the place and put people in even a bigger panic, you know?
Yep.
That is an awesome little office craft room that you have there. It looks like it's just the right size, Sherry.
Mine?
Yes.
This is my new yarn room.
Hey, Mason.
Hey. Man, that was good
Hey,
supper.
Mason. Sherry.
That was a good supper.
I'll happen. My husband's office is right outside this door in the hallway. He does
All right.
photography and that kind of stuff.
So he's
And then,
watching you then.
no, his back's to me. I'm watching him. I have a little wall right here. And then there's a doorway. And then I have, you see the bookcase there. And then right behind me is the washer and dryer. And then I have my yarn up here and then right above me.
Good spot for the woman in the laundry room.
Hey, I don't mind doing laundry. I do it all the time anyway. I don't dare let them do it. To be walking around with knickers too small for me. How can you drink that monster? Blech.
What are you doing, Grandma? You're quiet.
Oh, I'm sitting here enjoying the cigarette.
Me too. It keeps me awake.
Yeah, I go outside to have one.
I know it.
Me too.
I have
I'm in
to
my
go to
garage.
No, you're not.
Somebody's telling on you, Mike.
Tito!
He's a cute little dog.
I'm hearing an echo.
Yeah, there's an echo.
All right, fine.
Hey, Robert.
If I turn it down a little more, I probably won't get to hear you, but I'll try it.
Mike, just put your headphones on.
I don't have any. That's the problem.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is anyone into like old Coca-Cola memorabilia?
I have some.
old.
Do you know if the bottles are worth anything?
5
How
cents.
old are they?
Yeah.
Hey, Crystal.
I'm sure there's a value of them somewhere there, for sure. How much I don't know.
Am I worth anything?
Priceless, Mason.
Do you know if there's a market for old Coca-Cola bottles?
eBay, maybe Etsy.
Not Etsy.
I've seen some antique crap on there.
This is antique.
Noodles, my hubby, I don't know if you heard him. He said to try eBay, see what they go for on there.
Yeah, no, I checked that out, but it's like I don't know if they're. I see some for like $1,000, and I see some for like $7. You know, so
It all depends on the year and whether or not they're hand painted or machine painted.
Because I can get the Coke and bottles. They're what they call the Mexican Coke in my
Yeah.
local supermarket.
Wow.
Oh, Mason, I'll give you 25 cents for that.
No. That's my retro radio.
Well, you're out 25 cents.
What'd you ever do with that gumball machine?
It's over there in the corner.
You didn't break it?
No, I ain't going to.
Would you like to do this? I get another set of brackets.
I'd like to have it restored.
What I got at the train museum is I've got an actual Hershey's bar machine when they used to be 5 cents that I gotta finish fixing.
So, Michigander man, do you know anything about them? Because I found one in the woods from 1948, and on the bottom it's New York, New York.
Is the Coca-Cola label is it cast into the bottle?
Yeah, I'll show it to you. I've been soaking it in water, trying to get all the dirt out of it.
I just realized why I'm over here trying to figure out why my green screen is not working right. My shirt is green. Oh man.
Only you.
Oh, Mike's done that before, and his head disappeared. Or
I
his
can
body.
do that right now.
I gotta go change my shirt.
Just his head was floating around.
I'm trying to figure out why it's not working right.
There.
I need to get a big green screen, but can't afford it.
You can do some weird stuff with that. Hey, go-kart's gone fishing.
Hey, go-kart's gone fishing.
Your grandfather collected them, Rob?
Who collects records? Me.
When his grandmother passed away, she had a lot of old LPs that some of them were signed by the artist from back in the 20s and 30s.
It says 48 right there, and then on the bottom it says New York, New York.
Now you just see my mouth.
Definitely an old bottle.
Yeah.
I'm in the woods.
I definitely like it because it says New York on it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
there we go.
I think the big ones are the ones that came out of Georgia.
I'm sorry?
There's a Coca-Cola museum in Atlanta. I'm trying to think of what I think it might just be the Coke Historical Museum. There might be more information on there. Vic.
Yeah.
I gotta check on these.
Okay.
I've got an old Crush orange soda bottle. For you.
Yeah, his grandmother was born and raised in Austria. So there's a lot of antiques that I kept up from her.
Go-kart says, excuse me, what'd you do?
Like this tin. It used to have cookies in it.
Somebody's fighting.
Check this out.
You want to go, Ro?
Hey, Noodles, Botter said hello.
Oh, hey, Botter. Botter up to no good. Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat, Botter.
Can you all tell me what kind of car this is?
What kind of what?
Car this is.
What kind of car? I don't know, but that's the Indian motorcycle. Yeah, I can see you there, Nick, but there's 6 people in the chat. $10 to $20. Oh. Oh my.
Echo, echo.
Hey, Bo!
Oh, I like the Three Stooges.
I got this freaking dot on my head.
Quiet, Pinhead, I'm recording.
All right, for the ladies, close your eyes. I got Grandpa's favorite one coming up.
Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Yeah. that blonde dude's calling
You still got a dot on your head.
That's my favorite one.
I got some cookies and cream ice cream tonight.
I'll let Nick come up.
Go see if I
Neither
can find
butter,
a headphone.
just La Natural. Or if you're asking me which beans, I don't know. I like them both.
Night, the lady.
Night, lady. I do like me some refried beans, though.
That's better. Now the light behind the camera is not blinding me. Me, what's going on? What's going fish on?
Livers, go-karts, livers. And I
Gizzards.
guess, I don't know. I hear that they still do chicken livers at the Kentucky Fried Chicken down south.
Blech. No, I've never seen them. I've never seen them cook chicken livers, even down south.
No? Well, they
Nope.
use they
Not
custom
when
wheel
I lived
work.
down there. I grew up down in North Carolina until '79, and then I moved back down in 2010.
Where were you in North Carolina?
Yep.
Were you? I just came up through there. I was in Fayetteville. Fayetteville was really nice.
Yep. I grew up. Well, my dad was in the Coast Guard, so we lived all over down there. We lived in Fayetteville. We lived in Wilmington, Wrightsville Beach. God, where else?
Well, that paper's done for.
I was young, and when we first moved down there.
How was Fayetteville when you were growing up? 'Cause everything looks new down there.
Yeah, it was very country. I mean,
Yeah.
I looked on Google Maps satellite view in the area that I grew up in Wilmington, and there was only probably a dozen streets, and then about behind where I lived, it was all woods. And then when I looked on Google Maps, it was nothing but houses.
Yeah, like everything was brand new down there when I drove through.
Yeah.
Well,
I was just like 3 or 4 when I lived in Fayetteville.
I could tell you guys some stories about Fayetteville.
Good stories?
But stories from when I was at Fort Bragg.
I'm kidding.
We called Fayetteville Vietnam.
Yep, and that's about what it is like now. My brother moved up about 8 months ago. He said there was constantly somebody shooting into the housing and everything where he lived.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Little gangs.
I lived there before, and I lived in Spring Lake.
I'm gonna let
Yeah,
him
the-
talk.
Sorry, Grandpa.
I forget the name of the road, the main road there in Fayetteville that went to the that place in the middle of town where they used to sell slaves.
I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been down there.
And then there was an alleyway behind the bars that we called Combat Alley.
I have not been back down there since I was, let's see, I left North Carolina when I was 16, and then in 2010 I moved to Florida.
I haven't been there since
I was just in
'78.
Florida. Where were you in Florida?
Jacksonville.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's up north, right?
Yep. Southern Georgia is what we call it.
Yeah.
You don't like asking, Shirley, what state are you in now?
What state am I in now?
Yeah.
Vermont.
Vermont.
Isn't that Bernieville?
Yeah.
Yep.
I ain't no Bernie. I'll shut up.
It don't matter. He's out of it now anyway.
Yep. Hey, we got pretty much everybody here from New England besides Noodle in the panel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where's Noodles from?
His mother.
His mother. I'm from New Jersey.
New Jersey?
Yeah.
Close enough. We'll call you a New Englander.
How's
Noodle.
it going down there?
Well, I'm right outside Manhattan, so like everything's like shut down.
Oh my God. I wasn't far from you then. 3 weeks ago there.
Oh, where were you?
I was in Queens.
Oh, yeah, that's far enough, man. You know what's funny? I was commuting while all this was going on, and usually my commute would be at least an hour or 2 hours. It took me 20 minutes to get to work.
Holy shit. My brother was just down he's a truck driver. And we were talking the other night. He was down in Binghamton. He said he had to go right into the heart of New York City. And I said, well, it should be an easy drive. There's not a lot of vehicles on the roads now.
Yeah, this would be the best time. The only thing that stunk was the Con Ed is like in every manhole now because there's no traffic. So they can do all the work they want now. But
Well, the only sad part is his employer hasn't given him any masks or anything.
yeah, I didn't have masks. I was working at NYU Medical, and they didn't give us any masks. So
Oh, wow.
Bree says she's in California. Well, Bree, you've always been a nice person, but you know, California's got Pelosi and Schiff. Hey, Drone Effects, how you doing, Claude?
Hey, Claude.
What's up, Drone Effects? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Custom Whale Horse. What's up, Eric?
lot of people in here from the north.
See, that's the thing. Nobody really knows where I'm from.
Yeah, we do. You just told us.
I said, I know that now, silly. But you had to ask. You couldn't tell I was from the north.
Well, I was going. Why? If you told me from the south, I was going to say you don't have a southern accent, so you have to be New England. So
Are you sure about that, honey?
yeah, okay. I can play that redneck stuff too.
Yeah, but see, you always have like a Rhode Island, Massachusetts accent.
I'm close enough to Boston.
Y'all gotta be kidding.
Well, slap my liver, honey. I also lived out west for about 10 years too. So,
You're all over the place.
well, my dad was in the military, and we lived all over the U.S.
Back in the early 80s, I was in Biloxi, Mississippi. And the lady that owned the Biloxi Beach Restaurant and Lounge, she loved my New England accent.
Let's see, when Chris and I moved down to Jacksonville, it was funny because he couldn't understand a single word anybody said, and they couldn't understand him. So I was the translator.
Really, Kane? Bunch of earthquakes?
Cortland, New York. That's up by Syracuse, right?
Who
And
are you at?
oh, Botter. No way you're in Florida. Botter, I was supposed to be in Melbourne by now.
Yeah, Kane, all those earthquakes, it's because Old Faithful is going to blow. And then you don't need to worry about it because there'll be beachfront property in Minnesota.
Custom, are you near Little Falls? I'm going up there this weekend. And how is Melbourne?
Yeah, Grandpa. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Nick.
I would like to visit
Chris and I
Australia.
used to do. Oh, my dad would love to too.
You mean Melbourne, Florida, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I was supposed to. I was going to move there or Lake Nona. That was right outside Kissimmee.
Well, so much for that. They haven't got that fixed yet, I see. You still can't go to somebody's channel.
No. Well, that's because they don't have the people there to physically fix things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can shut people's lives off.
Oh yeah, they can still demonetize your video and say it's not suitable.
I have a friend that lives up in Maine too, Penny, and she's been going live every day, and every time she tries to go on, she'll be talking to us from off camera, and then all of a sudden they shut her live off. And then she has to go back in.
I heard people are flagging live streams, and since there's no one there to do anything about it, they can shut down live streams.
Duval County. I don't know where that's at. My daughter lives in
Duval
northern.
County is Jacksonville.
Oh, what about what's the horse the equestrian centers up there? Ocala.
Yeah, that's further south.
Yeah, that is. That's
Yeah, I
by Orlando.
was supposed to work out there. They're building some humongous institution out there, like the largest in history. And I heard it's like I kind of heard it's like the sticks up there.
It's really nice. It's beautiful countryside.
Yeah, it's like
I used to do a lot of gun shows down there.
Yeah.
it's a bit west of Orlando.
Yep.
I was there in 95. 2005. No, 95. It was 95. I went down, drove my father back home.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
I just got notification a couple of days ago. My brother got a hold of me that my dad's out in Arizona. He went out there around Christmas time, and we just told him to stay out there when the shit hit the fan. Got notified that they rushed him back to the hospital. They're doing all kinds of tests to see if he had a mini strokes or anything like that. And of course, I can't get out there. But,
Is it respiratory related or?
His doctor back in November took him off his blood thinners totally because he was going to have some surgery.
Oh.
And that caused him to have a stroke. Well, they did some scans on him yesterday, and they said that they don't think he had a mini stroke. There's just something going on, but they want him to do, they want to clean out his artery and put a stent in.
If you don't mind me asking, was it Coumadin that he was on?
I
Do you know the specific?
don't know. I think it might have been, but I'm not sure. But his doctor shouldn't have just taken him off. They should have slowed it down leading up to the surgery.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, well, I've had issues with this doctor for 20 years. My dad can't say anything bad about him.
Time for another doctor.
I've been telling him that forever.
Tim says there's cops all over the neighborhood. Tim, quit looking at people's windows in the news, man.
They've been busy up here today. This old scanner was going like crazy there when that snow started.
Yeah, I got a scanner out in the kitchen. I should hook it up.
I just shut that one down.
Luna girl. Oh my girl. Oh, I know, huh? Oh, poor baby.
Fairfield Fire Department had to get pulled out. They got off the side of the road too much and couldn't get out.
What part of Duval County bought her?
I don't know him, but that's cool, Mason.
Here. Luna says, to hell with that. You had to trim them nails, baby girl.
Grandpa, we'll shut the cam off for a while. I'll be in the chat, though. We'll be listening.
All righty.
All right,
Bye,
take it easy.
Bye, everybody. I'll
Catch
be
you later, Lucky.
See you later. Okay,
Hey,
Neptune
Luna.
Beach. That's
Luna.
a nice area.
Oh, the snow just fell off the roof. Luna's shaking.
Easy. Wow.
Hi, Nick.
Yeah, Sherry.
How you doing, honey?
I'm all right.
How's your prime minister doing, Nick?
He's out with intensive care now. Anyway.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
That would, if anything happened to him, it would be more chaos than there is already.
Yeah, you're right
I'm
there.
looking
He's
at
the only one that's got the nuts to stand up to the politicians.
Yeah, and that's important nowadays.
Oh yeah.
That's weird. The dog run's going like this. The dog run is going like this. From the weight. Ugh.
I see you there, Noodles. I need to see that attack dog.
No, they've started to build a temporary hospital up where I live.
What was that?
I said they're starting to build temporary hospitals up where I live.
Yeah, they're building a lot of temporary morgues here.
Yeah.
Mason, I only have one working CB radio, and that's in my truck. And that was $300. I'm not sending that out.
No. Come on.
Get him, Tito. Get him.
If I get one, find one cheap, then I might send you one, but it'd have to be a cheap one.
One place you can look, Mason, is, well, I guess they might be closed now.
Facebook,
eBay.
Hey, Mason, I got an idea. Take some of that money you earn and go out and buy one. Just thought,
I mean, I got several that ain't working that I can send, but what good is that going to do you? You have to have them repaired.
Tito. I like it when he gets wound up. It's funny.
There ain't that much out on the CB radio anymore anyway.
No.
Everyone's using cell phones.
Pigpen and Rubber Duck retired.
The only reason I bought that one was because I need it when I go on the back country on the paper company roads. Because if I go there during the weekday, they're running trucks up there. You gotta be able to know where they are, so you can get out of their way.
I bought one of those Bofangs, and it's okay where I live, but if I go out into the woods or something like that, I get like no reception with this thing.
Well, Mason, if your mom don't want you to have a CB radio, then why are you wanting people to send you one? mean, am I missing something there?
What's beeping?
Oh, police scanner.
Oh, okay.
So I think I'm 20 miles from Brooklyn, or 17 miles, and I'm picking that stuff up like really clear.
Well, I don't imagine that they're getting the calls that they usually get.
You would hope not.
There's mine right there.
Yeah, what is that? Is that a Bofang?
That's fire, police, everything. Uniden.
Now, can you use it?
Can
Is
I
it also
talk on
ham
it?
radio?
I can't talk on it. No.
Yeah. So this one, I could communicate with anyone, anywhere in the world, but
Well, Mason, just to let you in on a little something, you can get a local scanner app right for your phone.
Yeah, or Spotify too. You can go on there and get some online.
You know, I had one on my old phone. Come on, Luna.
Right, I'm gonna go and get my head down, Grandpa.
All right, Nick. Well, you have a good one, man. Take care.
Take
I will.
care, Nick.
Catch you later, mate. Catch you later, Kerry.
so Sherry, when you were doing gun shows, I know this might sound like a stupid question, but what were you selling?
Everything under the sun.
Yeah.
The only thing we didn't have a license to do was the automatic.
So were you guys building ARs? Did you have one of those booths that? Because I got the PA, and there's always a guy there that will build the uppers for you and the lowers.
Well, we did not have the license to put together. It's a separate license for your business to do.
I will agree.
Work on them.
Really?
Right.
Yeah, you have. Hey, Chris.
You have to have a federal arms permit.
You have to have a federal arms license. But there's many different licenses.
Yeah.
Okay. He's the one that can build them. I can shoot them.
I can build an upper. You can build an upper. Anyone can build an upper, right? Correct. And anyone can sell them, correct?
Correct. The
what about the lower?
Part is the lower, which that's the only part that is controlled.
Right. So you need an FFL to sell that, right?
Right. But the ATF is getting to the point where if you bought, say you bought an AR-15, right, in semi-automatic, and I put a new barrel on it, they wanted me to get a Class 7, which is a manufacturer's license, because I was replacing a barrel. My fucking argument with them, excuse my French, was I was gunsmithing.
Yeah. Wait. So they give you a hard time about building the uppers?
They were giving me a hard time about changing a barrel on an existing rifle.
Wow.
Yeah, like some people would bring me in M1 Garand, or they bring me in a 30 copy, and I change the barrels on them, and they were like, "Well, you need to have a manufacturer's license." So we got a Class 3 and a Class 2, and I was looking at getting a 7, which was manufacturing and destructive devices. But I ended up partnering with another guy, and we're building weapons for the military at that time. You didn't have to worry.
So wait, Class 3, you can build machine guns then, right?
Class 3, you can sell machine guns. To build machine guns, you need a 7.
Ah. So now once you have that license, right? You can have as many machine guns as you want as long as you have that license.
Right.
And you can
and at that point, like say like Bravo Company or Colt could manufacture what they consider a demo model. It's a
Right.
non-transferable model that goes with the license.
Ah.
So then there's no stupid tax stamp.
Right. So you're basically holding on to machine guns until you lose that license or give it up, right?
And at that point, you have to transfer them to another FFL or what have you. Now, here's the way a 3 works. All right. Say I want to buy a suppressor. I buy a suppressor, right? I have to pay, as the dealer, $250 to transfer that suppressor to me as another dealer from the manufacturer. And then, in order for you to buy it, you have to pay the $250. Every time that friggin' suppressor moves, it's $250.
Wow.
Okay, so but it doesn't get an actual tax stamp until it's in the individual purchaser's hands.
Now, what about that? I know there's like a baffle or like a little piece that you can put over a thread barrel, and you can fit like oil filters on it. And they're saying that piece, is that considered a suppressor, or?
They were trying to change it so that the suppressor mounts were considered serialized too. So technically, you can it's like having a pistol lower and a rifle upper in the same safe, not attached to the proper lowers. Technically, that's a 10-year prison sentence.
Oh wow!
So you have a rifle lower, right? And you have a pistol upper, and they're both in the safe, but they don't have corresponding pieces to go with them. The ATF sees that as a violation. Which the problem is eventually in court you can prove that it's not a violation. But the problem with that is you're still going to spend $20,000 to $50,000 to fight the federal government.
Yeah, because at that point they're trying to prove intent, right? Like you intended to do.
Intent is hard. All right, it's like people who didn't turn in their slide fires and stuff.
Yeah.
Technically, you can make a slide fire by just removing the grip. Technically, you can take a plastic Colt stock, remove the cardstock lock. You can put like a 1/4-inch steel round stock, bend it into a handle shape, and make it reach to the point where you can put your finger into the trigger well, and you can turn it into a slide fire.
So did you ever
That's how stupid that is.
Did you ever use one of those bump stocks?
Yeah,
Nobody.
I still don't know how that guy in Vegas shot over people with that thing. Because I've shot full auto AKs and Uzis, and I'm telling you, trying to keep them on site, it's spray and pray.
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. I shot one of those bump fire stocks, and it was hard to keep it going.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know how that guy did that. I kind of don't agree. I kind of think there were machine guns that he was using.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think the ATF said that because there's been a whole bunch of crap because of that thing, like the hard drives went missing from the guy's computer and stuff. But my opinion is he converted semi-automatic rifles to automatic. Yeah. Literally, you can go to Nimrich Gun Parts and you can order all the pieces for the auto disconnect.
Let's just say that he came very close to making my Glock 21 into a automatic.
Well, do you want to hear how to turn an M4 automatic without buying any parts? You know the disconnector that goes into the trigger set?
Yeah.
If you take that disconnector out, it will dump a full mag. And then once it's done, it'll be done. So he could have not used slide fires. All he could have done was just pull out the disconnector hook, and it would have dumped the full mag.
Well, I remember a few years ago there was a video on YouTube of a guy that he was I guess he was a class 3 dealer or whatever, but he serialized a coat hanger.
Yeah.
And so I mean, it was a coat hanger.
The only reason I know that is
all right, Yarny Zebra, thanks for stopping in.
Used to be class 3 and semi-automatic weapons, and we had a bunch of so Aero Precision makes upper and lower receivers. Well, Aero Precision made us a bunch of lower parts kits, and we got 3,000 of them that came in where the disconnectors were out of spec. So after about 100 rounds going through them, they all of a sudden turned to full automatic, but they just dumped the mag.
Wow.
So Aero Precision had to make me them, and I had to recall and replace every single one of them. So that's right. Because the disconnector, sometimes the disconnector pin will walk out of the gun if it's used a lot.
Yeah.
All right. So the disconnector is sitting in there, where the hook is that catches onto the hammer was like a millimeter out of spec on tolerance, because those are punched with a punch press machine, and after cleaning and hardening, it was too small.
Grandpa, Dora Beth said to email her your address and she will send you a mask or two. They're washable and reusable.
That would be cool.
Yeah. So the thing with a class 3 is it's not really worthwhile. The only reason to get a class 3 is to get a suppressor, to get a can. Or to get a tax stamp. But they're changing all the now. Here's the other thing: if you get a manufacturing license, they make you pay this thing called an IDAR tax. All right, and this started out of the State Department under Clinton. You got to pay like $1,400 a year, no, $2,100 a year for this IDAR tax from the day you get your license. And the IDAR tax is so
Blind Cube,
you can ship gun parts out of the U.S. But the problem is they'll go after you for $10,000 a year for not paying the IDAR tax if you wait until 10 years after you've been in business to ship your first piece out of the country.
He'll be back.
I think he lost it.
He'll be there. He can still hear you and stuff. He's in the chat.
Yeah, well, it's just me rambling on about that stupid crap. But I'm going back to watch my show.
What was that big gun you bought me?
Oh, Dragonor.
Yeah. You know what he got me for Mother's Day one year?
I got her a PSL Dragonor. 762 by 54R.
Why am I in top chat? Should be.
You're welcome, Noodles.
Right. Awesome.
His phone
that
died.
that Yarny Zebra, is your Facebook, does the first name start with Dora?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Cows in the road on the Ohio Hill Road. And it's snowing like crazy out.
Hey, it's not snowing here, is it, guys?
It is here, hard.
Yes.
They said no. No, I don't want snow. It's snowing up in Maine, though.
Yeah, they got cows in the road on the Howe Hill Road, and Waterville's got tree limbs down. We're in quite a mess up here.
Holy crap! I know
They've
we had really bad rainstorm this morning, but it ended up being a nice sunny day afterward.
It started out rain at about 10 o'clock this morning, and then it changed over to snow within like an hour and a half.
Wow.
And it's been snowing since.
You guys can keep it. I don't want it down here.
I didn't want to hear. We was almost getting rid of the mud.
I just moved my chickens from the old house to the new house and still got to get their barn going.
I'm not that quick on social media.
They're still in their chicken tractor. Hi, Caroline.
I didn't get the email. I don't see the email. I'll tell you what, yeah, I need Zebra and stuff. I'm going to put my email up because I can't find yours. So I'll pop mine. It's actually on my channel anyway.
Johnny Zebra, wave.
Oh, they're coming up.
I'm here.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
How are you?
I'm here. Oh, good. Hi. Let me mute. Okay, I had to mute the other stuff. Okay.
Hey, Carolyn.
The very last video that I just put up has my email underneath it.
Oh, well, I just sent you a message in Messenger.
Okay.
Hey, Rosanna.
I'll check it.
I just put hello because I want to make sure it's you.
Yeah, no problem. It took you long enough to subscribe to my channel.
There's a lot. That's what you were talking about.
Yeah, took you long enough.
Actually,
I know, my bad.
She could send 2 to you there if she wants to, and I could get them from you.
Oh, you guys neighbors?
We're not that far apart.
You stay away from each other. Social distancing.
We're about 12 miles distance.
This is the one that I made for me.
Nice.
I make these. I've been making these for about 3 or 4 years.
Nice.
But they have started asking for these to be made.
Okay.
And these are like the ones with the medical surgical mask.
Yep.
That they use at the hospital. So I've been making these like crazy. Okay.
Wow.
So I have like a whole box of these going on that are going in the mail. There is no fee for these masks. I am not selling them because people need them and cannot get them. So these are free. All I am asking is if anybody can donate envelopes so I can send more. Envelopes and stamps.
Now, did you say you could rewash them?
Yes, yes, they're washable.
Okay,
They are
whatever.
made, they're made out of 100% cotton, double lined, Inside lining, outside lining.
Okay, whatever you send to me, I will share with people.
You wash it. You wash it and use it again. You don't throw it away.
Yeah, cool. I have
And there is a top. There is a top and the bottom. This is the top. If you put that on and you pinch it on your face, it stays.
Okay.
There's a wire in here, just like the surgical mask that they wear at the hospitals. It's a wire that keeps it shut. It does not let the air in. This is mine that I made before Christmas. It's the snowflake one. Hey, you said it was snowing there, so here you go.
Oh, you can't click on anybody's in the live chat?
No.
Yeah, her link is up above, Tim. It's
So
that Yarny Zebra and stuff.
you pinch it right here and it stays on. Nothing can come out. No bodily fluids. No, when you breathe, usually if you have something over your face, your glasses get fogged up. With this wire in, you push on it and it blocks the breath from coming out and fogging up your glasses. So, and this one has a breathing valve in it. Sorry. Am I echoing?
No, somebody's got a radio or something in the background, but you're
It's you,
fine.
Mike. There's a cow in the road. I heard there's a cow in the road.
Oh, they got wires in the road in 247 River Road.
Yeah, see, what happens here, everybody, and Mike can back this up, is this is really heavy snow. And it gets on the power lines, and a lot of times they snap.
Yep.
Power line snap or a tree limb snaps and takes the wires down.
Thank you, Mason, for subscribing.
I am going to try to find that link. That's why I'm looking so weird here.
Are you looking for mine? Hang on, I'll try to get in there and fix it. I'll put my email up there somewhere. Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I was actually going to try to go on your channel and then get the link and.
Yeah.
In the chat.
Yeah, I'm going to pull that up and fix that right now so that when you go to the channel, you will see the email. Sorry. About. Okay, so when you go to my about, there is a happy snail mail and there's a button that says click. And then I'm going to put my email address as well. It should have already been there, but it's not. I'm sorry. There's 2 email addresses available. Yeah, let me fix that.
I'm back.
Hi, Nick Dartmouth.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay.
Hello.
Howdy doody.
Hey, Yanni. Yanni, it's a shame you didn't live over in the UK. I've got about 4 boxes of them envelopes.
Stop it. You're kidding me, right?
Nah.
Look at these amazing masks.
Do you know when I first come back on and seen you holding one of them? Well, do you know what it looked like?
Sure
it looked like a washable sanitary towel.
Yep, there we go.
That's it. Not this one, though.
Yeah, I got your channel link up there.
Oh, Oh, thank you for posting that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll definitely send you my address out tonight.
Do that, honey. I need it.
I'll do that too. Thank you very much too.
Send me the box. Send me the envelopes, Nick.
No,
No.
can I smoke my pipe through that?
No, sorry. I love this one. But this is the 1/8 inch elastic. I'm looking for this. If anybody has it, send it to me.
I've been looking at on Joann's and Michael's and everywhere.
Elastic.
Girl, I ordered it from Amazon. They're on back order till June.
I know.
Stop.
Wow.
Stop
Hey,
it.
Yanni,
Yeah.
there's a shop where I live. They sell all that stuff.
Well, I don't live there, honey.
I know it's good though, isn't it? I can get it and you can't.
Oh, I see.
I ain't flying.
No, not right now. Here, this is for all you cowboys out there. Who wants this one? Grandpa,
That looks good.
that's the one for you. It's already made.
I'll have a Union Jack one.
Okay. Grandpa, this one's got your name on it.
And I will wash it and reuse it.
Yes, sir.
I got me. They do look nice.
That's cool.
That means I'll be able to quit wearing my jock strap.
Oh, yes, yes.
I bet it smells a bit cheesy, doesn't it, Grandpa?
Well, not if I wash it afterwards, Nick. You know.
Here you go, all you polka dots.
I've been doing this number.
Oh, there you go. No passing gas with your hoodie on your face.
But I can't smoke through this either.
Luna. I wonder if Luna can wear one of those.
Ooh, the Yanni Zebra right here.
I love that one.
Yep, yep. I love that one. This one is spoken for. It's going in the mail, but I'll look for more.
Don't you stop.
I love that.
No.
Woo! Luna! What's up?
No, that's not Luna. That's me.
That's Mimi.
your baby. Okay.
Mimi.
But anyway, I'm looking for these envelopes. If anybody can
Those are the padded ones?
yes.
Okay.
Anybody can
I've got four.
forward these to me. They're made by Duck.
Hey,
There we
Yanni,
go.
I've got an idea. If you pay for my plane ticket, I'll come over to America and I'll bring the 4 boxes with me.
Oh, listen to you. Listen to
Angel.
you. I'm supposed to be in Louisiana right now, but it didn't happen because of the weather and because of the
Yeah.
pandemic. I love this one. Okay, so I've got them going on. Anybody seriously need some? I need to know how many, and God bless you all. I've got to jump off of here because the sewing table is waiting for me right there.
Can you do the Welsh Dragon?
I'm sorry, what? Can I do what?
One with a picture like this, I'll show you.
I don't see any picture on there. Oh, I
Like
wish
that.
I had that. I don't have that kind of material. I'm sorry. I've got this new stuff. Yeah, that's what you want. If you want that kind, you're gonna have to send me that fabric. Here we go. Here we go.
I am picked a winner, actually.
Who's talking?
You were.
That's me?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ooh. I'm
Who
gonna
turned me
kill them.
on? Somebody turned it on.
I did, and I went to your about, and your email's not there.
Oh my gosh. We gotta look again. Gotta look again. This is the new fabric I just got in the mail today from someone who is wanting me to make more masks. Thank God. So I got to get to it, y'all. Just saying. Look at this. How cute, Sherry. Oh my God.
Oh, the elephant.
Look at the baby elephantos. I
You gotta
love
make
her.
that elephant.
I love the little bitty.
Speaking
Hey,
of
Sherry.
elephant,
Look at the baby one.
Hey, Sherry.
yes, dear.
That little statue, what you got? Look, the one that looks like your big elephant. That looks a bit like my ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
Oh, you mean nice and shiny, right?
No, very fat.
Beautiful, Sherry. Yeah, I
Oh,
got to get, guys. I got too many orders to send out. These are all free. I am not charging because people need them. Look at that. All right.
These are all antiques from his grandmother.
Hey, Katrina.
Love those.
They're heavy.
They are nice.
Beautiful. I'm taking off this because I don't need it. I'm inside. All right. Lucky is piled up over here on the floor. I'm going to pick him up so he can say hello. Come here, sugar booger.
Give him a little squeeze for me.
This little sweet baby. What does sugar booger? Look at him. He goes, Mom, I was asleep. What in the world? Grandpa, look at my little sugar man. He is like, he's making
adorable.
salad sounds.
Nah, that's not adorable. There's
It's a
my pet
baby.
dog.
It's a sweet baby.
There's my dog.
Oh, look at your baby doll. Oh. Oh. Okay, guys, I'm checking out. Look. Very funny. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you me little mate. He's not little. He's quite big now.
Oh.
Did you,
That's Slobby Chops.
Wow.
Say hi,
Nick.
Lucky. Say hi.
Nick, did you get permission from the Queen to use her image?
Okay, guys.
I've got nothing to say about Grandpa.
Say hello.
I'm a royalist
Come on.
through and through.
Come say hello. Come on. Me. Come on.
Okay, we're going to check out. I'm going to
See
make
you
more
later,
masks.
Dora.
God bless you all, and I'll get those masks out in the mail.
Alrighty. I'll get
All right.
some envelopes.
Check your Facebook,
I will. Yes, sir. Bye-bye now.
your messenger.
Okay.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
There we go.
That's awful nice of her.
Girl.
She's a sweet lady.
There's the girl.
Aw.
Hey,
That's what was
girl.
making the noise.
Hey, Sherry, what's that on your head?
What's that?
No, you got something on your head.
You mean my globe up there?
No, seriously, on the top of your head. No,
Hair.
no, it's still there.
Okay, what?
No, put your hand up and I'll show you. It's your hand.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Tree down the road in Belgrade Road, and the car hit the tree.
Wow. People, you
I'm
know,
not sure
when
I want to go out plowing this.
they get weather like this and they don't want to slow down, you know.
Well, it's just like getting snow down south. They don't know how to drive it.
I remember it snowed once when I was at Fort Bragg, and it froze all the pipes, and they closed down Fort Bragg for that day.
I need to find a cushion for this chair.
Night, Dora. Thank you.
Night, Dora. Get some
Night,
rest.
Dora.
Excuse me.
And bless you for what you're doing.
I'll be checking your channel out later, Sherry.
What's that?
I've actually subbed to your channel.
Oh, thank you.
You're not welcome.
Oh,
Actually, I can go and get that up there too if you want, Grandpa.
What's that?
I can get Sherry's URL too if you want. I can put that up.
Yeah.
Hey, Grandpa, do you want to have a laugh?
Yeah, as long as it's not too bad.
No, seriously, I got kicked out of your channel, off a stream, and I didn't swear once.
Why was that? Was you telling someone the truth?
No, it was one of these people where they go, grow your channel and all this. And I go, my channel's basically you have tons of swearing, and I won't go to your channel if I don't like it. I won't sub and I won't watch your channel. And then she went off on one, and then I told her to shut up and called her a stupid bitch.
Well, they are.
I was just telling the truth.
Well, that's what I said earlier. People don't like to hear the truth, you know.
Oh, I do. I think the first time I met you on YouTube, Grandpa, I thought you were a blooming crazy old coot.
Are you telling me I've slowed down a little bit?
No, that's why I like coming to your channel.
You know, I can still be out there a little bit, depending on the mood, you know.
Yeah.
Just depending on what day of the week it is.
Yeah, that's what my ex-girlfriend said as well when she's in the mood.
Yeah, well, you got to get them in the mood.
Oh, yeah.
see, that's why I like coming here. I get to laugh.
And nothing wrong with that.
Sherry, I'm normally about 1,000 times worse than this.
I try not to swear when I'm on camera. But piss me off, and I sound just like my father, and he was a sailor.
Oh.
I've made grown men blush.
I don't. I go out of my way not to make men blush.
Hey, Sherry, why were women born with small feet?
Why were women born with small feet? No clue.
So they can get closer to the kitchen sink.
Oh my.
I think I've heard that one before. See, I don't get offended by much of anything. Like I said, my dad was a sailor.
Yeah.
I grew up with 4 brothers. I ran with a pretty rough crowd.
Yeah, that's what it said on your police record.
Oh, no. Everybody thought I was a goody two-shoes. I was so sweet and innocent looking, nobody ever thought I did anything wrong.
Bullshit. No, but I think what I like about YouTube, the amount of friends that I've made on here.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is a cool thing, and people all over the world, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I've lived all over the U.S., many different states.
Yeah, we got Nick from the UK, and we had someone here earlier from Australia, and a girl from Japan.
Yep. I have a niece that lives in Australia right now. She lives, I think, in Melbourne.
It's like having a shortwave radio where you can see people.
Right.
Well, except for Nick. Nick never shows himself.
Not very
Yes,
often.
I do, Grandpa.
He did tonight.
Yeah, you do when you first come up, and thank you.
Yeah. No, normally when you actually see me face, I'm normally sitting on the crapper.
Oh, okay. Oh my. Yeah, I do have to go out tomorrow because I need to get some more cookies. All right, Rosanna, take care. Bye. Love you.
Catch you later, Rosanna.
Night, Rosanna.
There you go.
Yeah, it's almost time for me to get back to the other house, get some more stuff packed.
Well, you know what wife stands for, don't you, Sherry?
Do I know what?
Do you know what wife stands for?
Give me a clue.
Washing, ironing, fucking, etc.
Oh, Chris should have been here to hear that one.
Rosanna said, good night, Nick, Mike, and Sherry. Hey,
Night,
thank you.
Night, Rosanna. Yeah, and if there's any single men out there, you always stick to the 4S, what you should remember about a woman. You find
Yeah, I
them,
know.
finger them, fuck
There we get that up
them,
there.
and forget them.
Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Grandpa. Hey, 2Q.
Hello.
Hi, Katrina.
Now there's 2 old ladies sitting and talking to each other. One looks at the other and said, "Did you know that you can tell the size of a woman's vagina by the size of her mouth?" And the other one says,
"No."
Oh, really?
Oh my.
Yeah, I like the clean vagina jokes. Yeah. It's too bad YouTube is so uptight about some things.
Yeah.
Rosanna went night.
You know, that's like they get uptight about people showing firearms, and unless you have a channel where you have 5 million subscribers, then they're all over it.
mean, I
Yeah.
own a lot of firearms.
Oh,
I
nice.
just
I love firearms.
I just don't show them.
I watch a channel called Demolition Ranch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he has a federal arms permit. He's also a veterinarian, and all he does is shoot different weapons from a sniper rifle, 50 caliber, to and he blows things up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great channel. He has a nice family, but I've seen other people show a firearm and get their channel deleted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got that one that does Demolition Ranch. He's got 2 other channels as well.
Right, I watched that too, Off the Ranch, and I don't know what the other one is.
Vet Ranch.
Okay, yeah, Off the Ranch, that house that they're building up on the hill there, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. No, when I went out with my other girl. Sorry, go on,
You
Grandpa.
what?
I said I went out with my new girlfriend last week. Had a nice meal, couple of drinks. I took her back to mine and I gave her an orgasm, and the ungrateful bitch spat it out.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I figured on just his Demolition Ranch one, with the views that he gets, he's making, after YouTube takes a cut, $15,000 a week.
Chewed up stuff.
What?
Yeah, Demolition Ranch is a great
Get it out
channel.
of the trash.
Well, it's okay. I'll get it cleaned up.
Oh no.
Oh, dog.
Lisa.
I like to watch
Yeah,
people
Hold.
blow things up, you know.
I think one of the best videos that I've seen on his channel is where he wanted to get rid of a tree, and he blew it up with 200 pounds of binary explosive.
Man.
And then someone actually called the sheriff, and they actually rang him, and he goes, "Oh, it wasn't that much. It was only like 20 pounds." And
Yeah.
there's two big bloody big boxes of it.
Yeah, well, my sons and I blew up 2 pounds of Simtech, and I'll tell you what, we're probably 50 yards away, and it almost knocked us over.
I blew a car up when I was in the army. That was fun.
Yeah, it's some powerful stuff.
Yeah, you got to stand way back with that crap.
Oh yeah.
Well, it scared us. We all looked at each other and says, "Oh, it's time to go," because we were like 5 minutes out of the town of Portland. You know, when
Can
people
knock
go there
the trees down with that stuff.
people go there all the time and shoot, and it's okay to have that. I think up to 5 pounds, as long as it's not mixed.
Yeah.
Right.
But we figured if as loud as it was, somebody was going to think that, something bad happened.
See, living out in the sticks like I do, well, actually, my father lives more out in the sticks than I do. He's got 32 acres. And off to one side of his property, the people cut down all the trees. They don't do anything with the fields, but they cut down all the trees, and they go out and they see what Dad does with his property. And they found old cars. I mean, these cars were so junked from the 60s that, they must have stolen cars, so they called the cops. They were buried up to their roofs. But the town came in and told him that he had to get rid of them.
I gotta show you something funny here. Oh, let me get it on the big screen. This is some funny shit. I love humor at times like this. That's the 6 feet away challenge.
Wow.
Yep.
Are we heading back to the other house soon?
Yeah, when this is over, I'm gonna go get some quality time with my son in Portland. We'll go shoot a few hundred rounds out of the AR-15.
Yeah, I can't do anything until my dad gets home.
You know, and a couple hundred out of the 9mm.
You know
So what was your favorite
hard?
weapon when you were in the army, Grandpa?
Well, of course, the M16.
You know what's common courtesy that's going to be hard to break? That's going to reach for somebody's hand to shake it.
Yeah, they're saying that might be something of the past.
I automatically went to do that the other day, and then I stopped myself, and it's like, whoa.
Yeah, they're gonna change it from handshaking to getting naked and bumping uglies.
It'll be this number.
Bumping elbows.
You know, all you gotta do is put make a nice noise at the same time.
I can't wait until I can go into Walmart with a mask on. I think I'll do dark circles around the eyes and stuff.
I'm trying to find it, but I have a gas mask. It's gonna have half the idea of going in there with that on.
Oh, I've done that.
Actual military gas mask.
No, hey Mike.
Yeah.
No, I've got an NBC suit. I've actually walked in with that on and a gas mask.
Oh wow. And then I thought
They weren't happy.
If I can't find that, I might be able to do this number.
There you go, and just put a rag over the snorkel in there.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, I think we're heading back to the other house. So,
Well, thank you so much for coming in, Sherry. Do
I
appreciate it.
missed you.
You and your husband take care. Don't work too hard.
Yeah, I have to go back to work next week. They're
See you, Jenny.
they're making us take a week, work a week, take off a week.
Yeah.
Right, see you, Mr. K.
Stay safe.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah.
wearing the masks and gloves and washing our hands and.
I'm
we're-
I'm gonna call it an evening myself, everybody.
All right, Grandpa.
I do appreciate each and every one of you coming up on the panel and everybody in the chat. And you know, if you can't stay safe, be careful. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm going to see if I can find a stream what I can get kicked out of now.
All right, everybody. Bless you all.
Catch
Love
later,
you.
everyone.
Take care. Love y'all.
Love you too. Bye.
We'll catch you later.
Hey, take care there, Mike.
I will. What about I'll get some